give a blistering knockout of Aldana. Tonight, on a massive stage, O'Malley aims to repeat the result in his home away from home in Vegas.
The potential I have in UFC is unlimited. We'll see how far I go, but I plan on being the biggest star in the UFC.
With New Englanders like Rob Font and Calvin Kattar smashing down doors for fighters from the Northeast, a new generation is starting to make its way to the octagon. And Chris Mutino has the chance to not only secure his place on the UFC roster, but to extend his two-fight winning streak by taking out a bona fide rising star.
The kind of fighter I am is fast pace, push the pressure, and try to get the finish, man. I'm not happy with decisions.
Okay, you guys, let me know if you can hear me.
I want to take guys out.
Let me know if you guys can hear me. Beautiful. What is up? What is up? Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. Yo, James, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up, people. Really appreciate it. We are just about to get into the main card here. Like, we got Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley is actually about to fight. He's about to fight Chris. I don't know how to say this man's last name, so I'm not even going to try. But this is, I mean, there's a we've seen crazier shit happen in MMA, so you know, if we see an upset today, is anybody really going to be surprised? That Indian dude starting us off with $5 today. Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate the super chat. You say been a fan long time. Did you see Topuera battering Ryan Hall? Of course I did. I mean, that fight was completely ridiculous, bro. That fight was so ridiculous. I'm not even sure where to start. It's like, stuff like that is just weird because it's not what you expect at this level of MMA. You know what I mean? Like, for someone, I mean, Ryan Hall's striking, his whole entire striking game was literally spinning kick to the head followed by a rolling knee bar. I mean, it was it was kind of crazy, man. It was kind of crazy. Personally speaking, I think that fight ended exactly how it was supposed to end. I think it ended exactly as it was supposed to end, man. Yo, James, y'all, he is not streaming the fight. This is a fight companion. So for those of you that are about to ask me right now if I'm going to show you guys the fight, I'm not going to show the fight at all. This is a fight companion, okay? This is nuts, man. This is absolutely crazy. I'm not going to show the match. Yeah, so this shirt right here that you guys are looking at, this shirt is this is the shirt that I made from the artwork that you see on my left side right now. It's the Nigerian Nightmare painting into a t-shirt. If you guys like it, if you want it, you can get it. Love the content. Sugar Sean all day. Yo, Shimanji, thank you for the $2 donation. Really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate that. Sean O'Malley in the house, baby. Sean O'Malley in the house. He looks good, man. He looks good. I think we're about to see some crazy stuff from Sean O'Malley tonight. I mean, he should win this fight. He really should. There is no reason why he should not get this done, man. There's just no reason why he shouldn't get this done. I can't give you guys a link to the fight because, well, I'm watching it on ESPN. Put camera on your TV. That's not gonna happen. Unsubscribed. How is my... Actually, man, my dog is actually not living with me right now. My dog is actually not living with me right now. Do I think it's cringe that he always tries to get a walk-off KO? I mean, I wouldn't say that it's cringe. I think it can get a little bit weird when you think you have the walk-off KO and then you're about to walk off, but then the referee hasn't actually stopped the fight. Like, a walk-off KO is super cool when you actually put the dude away, and as you're walking away, the referee's already stopping the fight. You know what I mean? It's a little bit weird if you hit them hard, they fall, you think you've got the KO, and you're about to walk away, and the referee goes, yeah, the fight's not over. You got to keep fighting. That's when it's a little bit like, it's a little bit cringy, right? So, I don't think, but overall, I don't think it's cringe, for sure. Who am I up for? Conor McGregor. 100%. How do I grow a beard like you? How do you grow a beard? You just don't cut it. That's really the key. Just don't shave it, you know? Let it grow out and then style it however you want to style it. Just don't, don't shave it. Just go to Pryax's Discord. He's streaming it. Pryaxis is streaming. He's streaming the fight. He's actually streaming the fight and letting people watch it. That's not very smart. I hope not. I sure as hell hope he's not doing that. And yeah, I'm not going to forget the fight clock. Going to make sure that we put the fight clock on here. But yeah, folks, Sean O'Malley is about to get it done. The fight's about to start, folks. This is it. This is the main card, man. I am so freaking excited. We have Sean O'Malley. Then we've got Irene Aldana versus Yana Kunitskaya. Then we've got Tuivasa versus Greg Hardy. Then we've got Gilbert Burns versus Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And then the main event, Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor. Two guys that have already fought twice. Conor McGregor knocked him out the first time. Dustin Poirier knocks out Conor McGregor second time. Tonight, it is settled. We get to find out who the actual better fighter is. But first, we're gonna get a super entertaining fight right now from Sean O'Malley. So stay tuned, folks. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. Sean O'Malley, he always brings it, man. His style is super gorgeous. Here we go. And here we go. Chris takes the center of the octagon right away. He is pressuring Sean O'Malley. He's trying to take the fight to Sean immediately. And of course, Sean is doing a very good job of circling right away, throwing beautiful leg kicks, teeps to the body, exactly what you're supposed to be doing when someone's pressuring you. Look at this. He's firing off beautiful leg kicks, firing off those teeps to the body, trying to keep distance. But Chris does not seem to care. I think he's about to run into something right now. He's about to run into a cross, and it's going to be heavy. Now, O'Malley is doing a very good job when he circles away. He frames to make sure that he's got that distance proper. He's framing really well. There we go. Leg kick. Dude, Sean is getting really heavily pressured right now. Oh my goodness. Yo, we might see an upset today. Everybody, this is getting very interesting. This is getting super interesting right now. So far, Sean is outstriking him, using the octagon very well, but he has caught a few clean leg kicks, man. There it is. There's that cross I was telling you guys about. Sean he's hitting them now with the cross. Beautiful head kick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. O'Malley actually got hit right now. He is fighting a dude who is so freaking tough, who might just beat Sean off of toughness. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we might see an upset. Sean looking up at the clock. Yeah, this is a problem, man. This is a problem. When you have a man that's able to eat every single thing you're throwing at him, I mean, this can be a huge issue. That's it. That's it. Sean sits him down. Sean O'Malley sits him down. Sean's about to get this dude out of here. He's about to get him out of here, folks. Beautiful jab. Beautiful cross. Cross again. He is so hurt. My man is a punching bag right now, but he's walking forward. He is so tough. Oh my God. Target practice. Target practice, folks. Where is this dude from? Like, where is he from? He is fighting like one of these Mexican fighters. So tough, so durable. Oh my God, bro. Dude. You know what this fight's reminding me of right now? This fight is reminding me of TJ Dillashaw versus... What is his name? I forget his name. You guys remind me in the comment section below what his name is. He was a replacement for TJ Dillashaw when TJ was the champion. And he was so tough, but TJ was able to stop him. What's his name? Dude, I think it was a southpaw, really good boxer. Oh boy. Not Renan Barão, no. Joe Soto, yes. Joe Soto. This is reminding me of TJ Dillashaw versus Joe Soto, where you have a dude that is just so freaking tough. He's clearly outskilled, but his toughness might just carry him through here, man. Dude, he is just getting blasted, dude. Oh my God. Sean O'Malley might get tired beating this dude's ass. Sean O'Malley might actually straight up get tired from beating this dude's ass, man. That's it. That's it. That is it. That is it. That's it. Sean's got him in the guillotine, and there you go. Round is over. This was almost done. This was so powerful. Yeah, Sean is looking sharp. Yeah, James. He's absolutely looking sharp. He's looking sharp, but I mean, he needs to stay super careful, man. He needs to stay super careful because the toughness that this man is demonstrating right now, the toughness that Chris is demonstrating, if Chris was to hit Sean like Sean is hitting him right now, Sean is not going to be able to withstand the barrage of shots like Chris is able to withstand right now. I mean, what we're seeing is a huge technical difference. There's a clear skill gap right here, and that's to be expected. But god damn, man, he is so tough. No, guys, I'm not going to do anything of the sort. Sorry. Sean's going to stop this man right now. He's going to stop him. He's about to get finished in this round. Oh my god. The way Sean is able to tag him as he's backing up, it's gorgeous to watch. It is so beautiful to watch. He's doing it like Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Retreating and firing off beautiful hooks. Oh yeah. Joe Rogan just cursed. He said he was in deep shit. Joe, really? Really, Joe? Oh my God. Head kick. I mean, this is target practice, man. Like Sean O'Malley at this point is just he's it's like target practice, man. I mean, his opponent is he's not fainting. He's not doing anything technical with his striking whatsoever. He's just walking forward and just trying to depend on his toughness completely. And against a striker of Sean O'Malley's level, man, you need to do a lot more than that, man. There's got to be feints. There's got to be leading with the jab, but he's just hands up, just walking forward. I'm a tough Terminator. I'm a tough guy. And that can only last for so long, man. That can only last for so long. You put some skills behind this man and you have yourself a fucking dangerous guy. He's just getting tagged up, bro. Oh my God. He's not cutting off the cage. He's just following Sean O'Malley. And Sean is able to just easily circle off. If this man just, oh my goodness. He's not even really bleeding. You know what I mean? It's like, you would expect his face to be completely busted up right now with all the shots, but he's just got a few bruises here and there. He's not even really bleeding. The dude's head is just, what is his head made of, man? You know what I mean? What the fuck? Pickle, yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is awful for a young fighter. I mean, he should not be taking this much damage, man. Like, he's so tough right now, but this is... God damn, dude. Dude. This is nuts. This is nuts. I just don't understand how he's able to take these shots. Fights like young man with nothing held back. Actually, he's really not fighting like young man with nothing held back. He's really not throwing too many shots, because every time he's about to throw, Sean interrupts him with something. Honestly, what he's doing is he's just fighting like someone who doesn't give a crap about their health. Sean might get tired, folks. Sean might get tired. I mean, backing up this much, it is tiring. It is tiring. Like, it is very tiring. Muhammad Ali, of course, we all know Muhammad Ali used to actually run backwards just to condition himself to back up in a fight for long periods of time. It is not an easy thing to do. Now, Sean definitely has very good conditioning, but he's breathing heavy. He's clearly breathing heavy, and let's see if he can do this for round number 3, man. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the timer in the next round. You get the timer in the next round. Imagine if this fight was yeah, I mean, if this fight was 5 rounds, man. If this fight was 5 rounds, I don't know about Sean. I mean, he is I don't want to say like he's definitely not gassed, but he is clearly getting a little bit winded. You know what I mean? There's like backing up that much. Just no one. It's very difficult to withstand that sort of pressure, backing up the whole entire time. Sean is visibly tired, folks. All he needs is 5 minutes. All Sean needs to do is get through this 5 minutes and he'll be good. You know what, man? With someone like this who's able to take these many headshots, a lot of times it will be a lot more beneficial to go to their body. Kind of reminds me of the Diaz brothers. Like if you guys remember in the Masvidal versus Nate Diaz fight, I mean, Masvidal was able to sit down Nate Diaz by going to the body, blasted him to the body. I think a fighter like this, it'll be better to just work his body because he's already shown that he can take these shots. He can take these shots to the head. Can Sean survive this, man? Can he? Oh my God. Look, the conditioning is there. Chris has the conditioning. That dude is conditioned as well. Because he's extremely well conditioned because he's getting tagged up. He's getting hit with teeps to the body. He's getting caught a few times with punches to the body. Sean has dropped him like 3 times in this fight. He's constantly getting hit in the face. All of these things are things that tire you out, and he's constantly trying to work. So he's extremely well conditioned. And not just that, the dude is so freaking tough, man. If he gets more skilled, he will be a freaking problem. Yo, Matt Webb, thank you for the $5 donation. You think this dude said screw it and took some roids for this fight? I mean, maybe. It would be a stupid thing to do. I'll just put it that way. It would be a stupid thing to do for him to do that. I mean, he's just got into the UFC. He's gonna get caught if he tried that. And I think he also quit his job for this opportunity. Imagine getting popped for performance-enhancing drugs in your very first UFC fight. That would not be good. How many records did Sean break with this fight? I want to know. Like, how many significant strikes, man? This is a really good episode of The Walking Dead. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's like a zombie, bro. Now his face is completely busted up. 208 shots to the head. That can't be good. That can't be good. Dude, what the hell? How do you... this is crazy. Sean just landed a flying knee, a bunch of uppercuts, a bunch of jabs and crosses, hooks, and he's just standing there walking forward. This is crazy. No, guys, even Nate Diaz does not eat shots like this. Nate does not eat them like this. He doesn't. I don't know how you guys can say Sean doesn't hit hard. Sean O'Malley hits hard. He's knocked out a few guys. Like, Sean O'Malley has knocked out a few guys. He doesn't have pillow hands. Now, do I think he hits as hard as someone like Cody Garbrandt? No, definitely not. But Sean hits hard. %80 strike accuracy. That's insane. The ref is gonna stop this fight. He's gonna stop. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Herb. Thank you, Herb. Thank you, Herb Dean. That was smart. Good stoppage. Good stoppage. People are booing, but they need to stop booing. You got to protect this man from himself. You got to protect him from himself. That's a good stoppage, folks. In my opinion, I think it was a good stoppage. Come on, bro. Dude, what? He's not intelligently defending himself. He wasn't intelligently defending himself. Just walking forward does not count as intelligently defending yourself. Okay, folks? It doesn't count as intelligently defending yourself. Golly. Yeah, Herb was telling him, protect yourself, and he's just walking forward and getting his head boom, 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 like a bobblehead. Like, bro, no. That's not the way this works, man. Someone said that was like the first fight in UFC 4 career mode. I swear to God, dude, that is the absolute perfect way to describe what I just witnessed. That's literally what this was. In that first UFC 4 career mode fight where you can't knock them out no matter what you do. Yeah, that's literally what this was. Bully, what do you mean? Who's FuzzyTube 2.0? What are you talking about? Who's FuzzyTube 2.0? Not good for a young guy. Nope, it is not. It is absolutely not good for a young guy. I want to see what Sean is going to say about this. So that's what Sean was doing right there. The weird thing he was doing with his hands. He was dribbling. He was dribbling, trying to finish him. Dribble, dribble, dribble. There you go. There you go. He called them all out. He called out Cody Garbrandt. He called out Piotr Jan. He called out Dominic Cruz. I think Sean O'Malley versus Dominic Cruz would be a really, really, really fun fight. I think so. Oh my God. All the celebrities are here today. Oh, look who it is. The Black Beast. We got the Black Beast in the house. Marshall, I need a logo for my brand. Okay. I know who FuzzyTube is. I mean, I know who he is. I just don't know who is being called Fuzzy today. Marshall, you got Gone in the Lewis fight? Yes, I do. I think Cyril Gane is going to beat him. I mean, that's what I think, but you know how it is, man. You can think whatever the hell you want. But When you're in there against the Black Beasts, anything can happen. Do I make logos? No. I don't make logos, bro. I am a hyper-realistic style artist. That's what I like to do. Not saying I can't do logos, but if you want a good logo done for you, I'm not the best guy for that. That Indian dude, thank you for the $5 donation. You are completely killing these fools with these donations right now. I really appreciate it, brother. You say, shout out to Cyril Gane for being a heavyweight who is legit skilled. Yeah, absolutely. What did I think about the Ryan Hall fight? I thought Ryan Hall's performance was kind of whack, man, to be honest. I can't even lie, man. I thought that performance was pretty whack. Moneymaker, thank you for the $2 donation. I don't know, man. I just, at this level, you know what I mean? At this level of mixed martial arts, especially if you have any aspirations whatsoever of becoming a champion, I think you got to be well-rounded. And if you're coming into a fight against another trained fighter and all you have is jiu-jitsu, and not even like, because it'd be one thing if he was like shooting takedowns, you know what I mean? Shooting a double leg or shooting a single leg or trying to use judo or something to actually get the fight to the ground. He wasn't doing any of that. He was just circling the cage, hands down, switching stances. Occasionally he would throw a wheel kick and then try to roll for the legs. That's it. That's all he was doing. Wheel kick, roll for the legs, over and over and over again. I think that's kind of whack, man. That's really, really, really one-dimensional for a UFC fighter. It's extremely one-dimensional. Now, is he lethal at that one-dimensional thing that he does? Yeah. You know, if he's able to get a hold of you, he can rip your freaking knee to shreds. But I just think, you know, he needs more tools, man. He needs more tools. At the very least, add some takedowns, man. At the very least, you know, shoot a takedown. You know, try to work for takedowns from the clinch. I mean, they do teach you that in jiu-jitsu. They do teach you some wrestling. You know, they teach you some judo. So, I don't know, man. He was essentially what I face every single time I try to play this game on Xbox. That's every Tony Ferguson player on Xbox. That's all they do. Roll for the legs, man. Roll for the legs. Who do you think McGregor is going to call out when he wins? Everybody. All of them. He's going to call out everybody. And every one of these mouthy fools can get it. He's going to call all of them out. That's what he's going to do. He's going to call out. He's going to say something extremely disrespectful to Charles Oliveira, 100%. He's most likely going to say something extremely disrespectful to Kamaru Usman. He's just going to be very disrespectful. That's what's going to happen. If he wins, he's going to be extremely disrespectful. There he is. There's Notorious. He looks good, though. Conor looks very good. Conor looks very, very good. I think this is going to be a different fight. We'll see. Nah, Conor is not going to call out RDA. I mean, why would he call out RDA? You know what I mean? RDA doesn't really have anything that Conor McGregor wants right now, honestly. Let's just be real. Yo, concurrent viewers 666. Somebody fix that. What the hell's wrong with y'all? 666? What the I'm gonna shut this shit down. I am going to shut this shit down. Better. All right. Aldana versus Kunitskaya. Kunitskaya is Thiago Santos' girlfriend. Actually, not even his girlfriend, his wife. I realized that recently too. I was like, what the? Really? They're married since when? But yeah. Came into MMA. Apparently they met in the gym, fell in love, and did their thing, man. Marshall, your Nigerian genetics make you look like a bug. Which one? Which one? You better say what bug would I look like? Like a dung beetle? I'm strong like one, that's for goddamn sure. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. I'm strong like a dung beetle. Yeah, absolutely. A beetle, yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. I don't think I have googly eyes though. Like, do I have googly eyes? Maybe if my eye was nah. I'm not a roach, bro. Hell no. I am not a fucking roach. I don't scurry away or get crushed that easily, bro. Nah, I'm not a wasp. A wasp is super feminine, bro. I'm not a freaking wasp. I'm something. Whatever I am is like gritty, rough, just, you know what I mean? You know? I can't be a wasp with this big noggin that I got on my head. I got a big ass head. A fly. A fl- a, You're about to get banned. I said a mosquito. I said a mosquito. That's fucking. Yeah, they're just calling out insects now. A praying mantis. Yo, no. Do I look skinny to you? Do I look skinny to you? You look like Derek Lewis. I mean, a brother from another mother. Do you think Connor will go karate stance? Um, I actually do think so. I think I don't think it's going to I don't think it's going to be like too bladed because he definitely still has to worry about those I mean, going full karate stance bladed, you still have to worry about the freaking leg kicks. You know what I mean? I think it's going to help him out with his in and out movement, his ability to enter and exit the pocket. I think his approach to dealing with the leg kicks is not going to be to check them because he already tried doing that. And to check you know, to check a calf kick it's a very difficult thing to do. So I think we're going to see Connor try to evade it. So the moment he sees the kick coming, he slides out the way and slides back in the counter. And of course, to be able to do that, the karate stance, that bladed wide stance, will help him do that a lot more. But more importantly, the best way to deal with a leg kicker is, guess what? How about this? Someone in the comment section tell me the best way to deal with a leg kicker. Let's go. In the comment section, what is the best way to deal with a leg kicker? Damn right, Trippy. Evan, you kick him back. You kick them back. Leg kick them back. That is why in Muay Thai, you don't see, in Muay Thai competitions, you don't see one person getting kicked and they're trying to check it. No, you kick me, I kick you back. Kick me, I kick you back. We're going to spend all night kicking the shit out of each other. You feel me? So the best thing Conor McGregor, his absolute best defense for the left leg kick that Dustin is going to throw is to throw his back. He's going to throw roundhouse leg kicks to Dustin Poirier, the obliques, which Conor McGregor does a very good job of, that front leg side kick to the leg. I think Conor is going to bust out all the leg kicks tonight. So it's not going to be just on one side, all right? He's going to look to evade, and he's also going to look to kick him right back. So that's what we're going to see. I think it's going to be a solid fight, man. I think it's going to be a solid fight. White man disagrees. What's your predict? Yo, Savage Banana, thank you for being here, bro. What's your prediction? I mean, I think Conor is gonna get it done, man. I think Conor is gonna get it done. I really do think so. We'll see. I think Conor McGregor is going to get it done. I'm actually leaning like it's crazy. It's crazy, but I'm actually kind of leaning towards Conor McGregor winning this fight by decision. I know that's like nuts to hear just because Dustin Poirier is like, Dustin Poirier is very good as the fight goes on. He gets better as the fight goes on. But, I mean, we've seen... What do you mean I'm biased? I'm not... Okay. Marshall, try to kick back Barboza. That's exactly what Justin Gaethje did. That's exactly what Justin Gaethje did. I think people are just afraid of it, honestly speaking. But, I mean, you just have to do it. You just got to do it. You got a game plan for it. Like, if you know you're about to face a really good leg kicker, like, you have to kick him back, man. Because they have to also worry about your own leg kick. They have to worry about yours. It can't be a one-sided thing. It can't be a situation where they get free reign on leg kicks. No, I don't care if it's Jose Aldo that you're fighting. You got to kick him right back. When these Muay Thai kickboxers in traditional Muay Thai are fighting each other, it doesn't matter if they're in there with Sanshai or whatever. They're trying to kick his legs too. They're not just sitting around letting him kick them all day long. You got to kick back. All right, folks. Next fight. Let's see who's going to come out on top. There we go. And they meet in the middle. I love how fighters are starting to like just straight up meet in the middle now. Oh my God. They are going for it. These are big girls too. What the hell? Dude, look at how big they both are. They are so big in there. Yana Kunitskaya, she's been training with Thiago Santos. Look at a beautiful leg kick. That's a gorgeous leg kick she just landed right there. I would like to see her put something behind those, in front of those leg kicks though. Like she's throwing it pretty naked. Dude, she is fighting like UFC 4 players right now. Just straight up going for the clinch. It's hilarious. Meanwhile, Aldana thinks this is hilarious. She's laughing her ass off in there. Yeah, Aldana thinks this is just funny. Like, this is just hilarious. Someone's bleeding. Oh my goodness. Yana Kunitskaya, she's already bleeding from the nose. She probably caught a shoulder in there in the clinch. She caught something. Oh my gosh, she's bleeding badly from her nose. What the hell? And she's got the white shirt on. Oh my God, it's about to. Simply D. Did he really set the strike record? I think Yana needs to calm down a little bit, man. She's fighting like young man with nothing held back right now. That's literally what she's doing. Meanwhile, Aldana is just cool, calm, collected. That body shot hurt. Oh my god. That body shot hurt. Slowed her down a little bit. I mean, that's the best way. If they're coming at you crazy, dig one into the body. Let them. Look at her. Look at her. She doesn't want to come in anymore. Oh my gosh. Nothing like a solid body shot to make you calm the fuck down, bro. Grappler, Discord or Twitter DM. You sent me a DM. JMMA, are we betting on this one? No. No, I'm not. That's it. It's over. It's done. It's done. Yeah, she might not survive this. That was a brutal knockdown. That was a brutal knockdown. Toriando past the guard. She's trying to blast her from guard. I don't know why she's not trying to pass the guard. Just... I mean, they're up kicks right there, girl. There's a leg drag right there. Pull it across, pass, knee on belly, and get her out of there. She is super confident. See these up kicks, man? This is what you got to worry about if you're going to stay in guard right there. Yeah, these up kicks are no joke. There it is. So she... Oh, but her arm is trapped now. Her arm is trapped. She's probably... Kunitskaya is going to try to roll for a leg right here, but in doing so, she's going to trap her right arm, and she's only going to have her left arm to defend, and that's not enough. This fight's over. Yeah. Yep, it's done. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Beautiful fight, man. Beautiful performance. This was good. I love when it's quick like that, man. I just love when it's quick like that. That's a beautiful left hook, man. Short. Boom. Binked her. Sat her down. Yeah, the moment she passed that guard, she was good. Grappler, if you're in here, just write a comment, bro. So I can find you again. Just write a comment. $75K bonus. Do I think who deserves it? Grappler. If you're in here, write a comment, brother. You should be good to go now, bro. You should be good to go. Aha. There you go. There you go. Did I just see Romero in the chat? Yo, Eagle B. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate that. Yes, Romero is in the house. How is it going, brother? Thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in. What do I think about the stoppage in the O'Malley fight? I liked it. I like the stoppage. I really, really like the stoppage. I mean, you have to intelligently defend yourself. And he wasn't. He was tough. He was able to eat those shots. But a ref can't really just allow you to eat shots. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine this. To those that are saying it's a bad stoppage, imagine this for a second. Let's say they were on the ground. Let's say you're on the ground and you're just laying like this, right? Or you have your hands up or whatever, and your opponent is just wailing shots at you. They're able to, and you're not going out, but they're able to hit you over and over and over and over again, ground and pound. Should the referee stop the fight? Even if you're not going out? Of course, the referee should stop the fight. It's the same thing as on the feet. If you're on the feet and you're getting tagged over and over again, and you're not moving your head out the way, you're not backing up to stop the shots from hitting you, you're not blocking properly, you're not fighting back, you're just moving forward and getting tagged. Travis Barker and Khloe Kardashian, that was disgusting. Like, anybody want to see that shit? Anyways, it's like, if you're just moving forward like that, you know what I mean? There's no point. We got the Iceman in the house. Chuck Liddell, baby. Dave Chappelle, baby. The Bieber is in the house. Justin Bieber looking good, man. Looking good. Looking healthy. Marshall, do you think Sean's future opponents took notes from that fight? I mean, take notes as in don't just walk forward and eat shots. I would hope so. Besides that, there wasn't really much that they can learn from that. Ty Tuivasa. God damn, bro. Oh, his gas tank. Yeah. I mean, he kind of slowed down, but here's the thing. Very few people in that weight class will be able to replicate what Chris was able to replicate. You know what I mean? Few people will be able to replicate what Chris replicated. So, like, if their thought process is, man, I'm just gonna go in there and really, really pressure Sean O'Malley and get him tired. Well, chances are you're gonna get KO'd doing that. So it's like, yes, there's something to learn from that, you know, for sure. But you gotta have the toughness to be able to replicate that, and I don't think a lot of fighters in that weight class will be able to do that. Definitely not Cody Garbrandt. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if Cody tried to replicate that. I mean, he'd most likely just get KO'd. So, let Sean fight. Okay, see, now that's a good one. That is a very good one. Jimmy Rivera, that would be a good fight. That'll be a good fight. Would you want to see Sean versus Cody or Cruz first? I want to see him fight Dominic Cruz first, man. I think that would be a gorgeous fight. Dirty Doolittle. Hey, man, how about you leave my bug head alone, bro? Like, come on, man. Sean versus Ricky Simone would be a good test for Sean. I'd like to see him start fighting higher ranked opponents at this point, man. Honestly, like, everyone's calling him a can crusher at this point. I think he needs to start fighting some higher ranked opponents. Dude, Tai Tuivasa versus Greg Hardy. This is about to be craziness in here. Totally forgot this was happening, bro. We've got 3 more fights left, folks. Tai Tuivasa, Greg Hardy, Gilbert Burns, Wonder Boy, and then we got the big dogs. Then we got the big dogs. By the way, thank you to all 700 of you in here hanging out with your boy. Really appreciate it. For those of you that are disappointed that I am not showing you the fight, if that is what you came here to see, look, I mean, I don't, I can't believe I have to explain why I can't do that, but yo, Chucky, why was Connor so stiff in the last fight? Because he was preparing for Manny Pacquiao and came in boxing. Yo, Skull Pleasant, thank you for the $5 donation. Bringing the donations back. Really appreciate that, brother. What about Sean versus Stammen? Sounds good. Oh my god, I probably just butchered his last name. No, I definitely don't want Uncle Dana on my ass. No, I don't. Most definitely don't. Yeah, no. I definitely cannot afford the lawsuits. I'm not rich yet. I'm not rich yet. The goof would the goof would copyright strike. Yeah, what a goof! What a goofball! Yeah, Dana is probably in the chat right now, just waiting. He's just waiting for me to show the fight just a little bit. Cue FBI music, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. I'll be honest, man. Like, it's like sometimes I just sit and I think about the craziest shits ever. Like, if I was wealthy, like if I was like rich, you know what I mean? Like fuck you money type rich. Shit, man. Like I don't know. Like I feel like this what I'm doing right here. I would love to do something like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I could just pick 100 people, pay for their flights, pay for their hotel, pay for everything, fly them out to like a UFC event like this, and make sure that we're all sitting in the same area, and we all just get to hang out, watch the fights together live. After the fight, we all go out, eat, do something fun. You know, we all sit around, play some UFC. Man, that would just be so fucking dope, dude. Like, that would be so amazing to be able to do something like that. But you know what I mean? But I don't have that kind of money, bro. If I try to do that right now, that's like, I'd freaking go bankrupt. Yeah, I'd 100%. But that would be so dope, man. Like, just shell out a couple $100,000 and just like set something like that up. Show everybody a solid good time. That would be good. That would be good, man. Yo, Skull, thank you for the $5 donation. I really appreciate that. Also, what about Munoz versus Sean? Man, honestly, I just want Sean versus Dominic Cruz right now, bro. Honestly. And bring kids with us. Yeah. I'm planning on traveling sometime in the future, 100%. I want the homies, in train, attend UFC events, all the good stuff. Yeah, I mean, that would be dope, bro. That would really be dope. I have some thoughts about traveling, but it's mostly related to martial arts. It really is. I've had some. I want to get better though. You know what I mean? Especially with jiu-jitsu. Like I want to get to a point where I could maybe set something up with a UFC fighter. You know, fly over to wherever they're at, go to their gym, train with them, roll with them for a little bit. Like imagine a situation where I go spar with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. You know what I mean? Get my ass completely kicked. Then I roll with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Make content out of that. That's like I have those thoughts. It's just like stuff like that is so risky to try to do right now because like, you know, the amount that you're going to spend making that possible. Like, are you going to be able to make that back? Is the video going to do successful? You know what I mean? There's a lot to think about. But we'll see. Go to Thailand and learn some Muay Thai. I mean, yeah, I've thought about all that, bro. Like take a 3-month trip to Thailand and you know learn Muay Thai from some sick actual Muay Thai, not this like watered down Muay Thai that they teach over here, like some actual Muay Thai. Do I watch soccer? No, I don't. I used to. That used to be my sport when I lived in Nigeria. But, you know, soccer is just, it's everyone's sport in Africa for the most part. So, not anymore, bro. I can't watch. I can't watch anything like that right now. Not when I have MMA. I can't watch soccer. I couldn't right now. Don't do it for the video. Do it for the vacation. So it's worth it anyway. Good point. Very good point. What's going on with the fight? The fight hasn't started right now. Right now it's Tai Tuivasa versus Greg Hardy. The fighters are just entering the cage. I'll let you guys know once the fight starts. I'll put the fight clock on and we can we can chill together. But yeah, the fight hasn't started yet. Do you watch boxing as much as no? No, I do not. I do not. Absolutely don't. I've said this before, man. When it comes to boxing, I'm a casual fan of the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? The sport of boxing, as in, like, if you told me to name a bunch of active boxers right now, I couldn't. I truly couldn't, because I don't watch the sport of boxing that much, unless a big name is fighting. You know what I mean? Unless like a Canelo Alvarez is fighting, I'm gonna watch that. Triple G is fighting, I'm gonna watch that. You know, if these big names are fighting, I'm gonna watch. But for the most part, no. But I am a hardcore boxing fan. The art of boxing. I'm a hardcore fan of boxing, just not the sport, really. Did you see Nigeria beating Team USA at the basketball Olympics? No, I didn't, bro. I didn't. Did someone say that they're watching me from Lagos, Nigeria? I think I saw that in here. Yo, Johnny, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Your author, why did you choose to leave Nigeria? I mean, I didn't choose to leave Nigeria, man. We got lucky, bro. We just got lucky. We got lucky. My story is wild, bro. My story is wild as hell. Like, I'm the definition of luck. And that's why I love this fucking country like you would not believe. All right, here we go, folks. It's about to start. Here we go. Greg Hardy is so fast for a big man. It's ridiculous. Like, the way... I mean, he's the definition of an athlete. Like, when you see him move, you're like, yeah, this dude is a freaking athlete. But he is getting absolutely busted up with leg kicks right now. Like, the leg kicks, I mean, calf kicks. Yeah, Tuivasa has got away with a few of those kicks, but I don't... Oh, my God. Dude, ladies and gentlemen, someone is going to get KO'd in this fight. I don't see this fight going the distance. I really don't. I mean, the calf kick that Tuivasa is throwing right now. Oh my God, this fight's done. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. How could he make that mistake? Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is like a carbon copy of what happened between Francis Ngannou and Stipe Miocic. This is almost an exact copy. Stipe hits Ngannou, wobbles him a little bit. He thinks he's got him, tries to run in, and gets caught with a left hook. And that's literally what just happened. I'm going to have to watch that again, but I think that's just what happened. Oh my God. I knew somebody was going to get KO'd, man. I mean, the way these guys were moving, they had no care in the world. They were just losing their minds in there. Let's see that replay. Watch this. So, Greg hits him with a cross. Look at this, wobbles him. Greg sees the finish, wades in, and what did he hit him with? Look at that. Boom, left hook. This is literally like the Francis Ngannou fight. This is like the Francis Ngannou fight right there. This is great. Greg Hardy hurts Tai Tuivasa. Tai Tuivasa is a little bit wobbly on his legs. Greg Hardy sees the finish. He tries to run in to try to get the finish. Tai Tuivasa hits him with a beautiful short left hook, floors him, and the fight is done, man. Crazy, dude. Crazy. It's happening quick, folks. It's happening. I mean, this main card is delivering, man. This main card is delivering. Beautiful win, bro. Beautiful win against Greg Hardy. I'm bored. MMA heavyweights. Yeah, this is heavyweight. This is what happens in the heavyweight division. This is why some of these guys are going there and they're a little bit apprehensive, man. They're a little bit apprehensive of letting things go because this shit can happen. Whew. Greg Hardy's left eye is completely swollen shut. I think his orbital bone is broken, folks. I think his orbital is broken because the way he fell too, like it wasn't just a, oh my God, like I'm getting knocked out. It was like a pain thing too. Like he looked like he was in serious pain. I think his orbital is broken because that eye is swollen shut right now. And then, of course, Tai Tuivasa does a shoey as soon as he wins. So fucking disgusting, dude. Like, it is so disgusting, dude. I just don't think these, in the heavyweight division, you can't, you can't bang, man. You just can't. Look, I get it, bro. Like, when I say, people get offended, when I say that, but it is tradition, yes. But, I mean, it's still gross, man. Like, can we just be honest and just be real and say that, I'm not saying the tradition should end, but, I mean, it's disgusting, bro. Like, you're drinking beer out of, okay. All right, bro. It has to be, like, and don't they have to spit in it as well? Like, it has to be a shoe that they've worn, and then he goes around and has them spit in the actual shoe before he drinks it. My man, you got some. Okay. All right. Beautiful win, man. Beautiful, beautiful win. Beautiful win. Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly with his. Who's this one? Dude, all these women, they all look the same. They all literally look like they were just picked out of the same exact book, yo. Like, they all have that, like, that weird face that's like glued together. Like, they can barely, the eye doesn't smile. They're like, they all look like this, like a bunch of cats. It's all that freaking Botox and whatever the hell. They look like they were picked out of Instagram. Literally, bro. That's literally what they look like, man. It look like you open up Instagram and you just pick all of them. It's just they all. Oh, he's about to do it again. Do I watch Street Beefs? Isn't it that YouTube channel where it's like it's an MMA fight in like someone's backyard or something like that? I know I probably just completely butchered that, but I think that's what it is. okay, let's just forget about how gross it is, but there's like a serious health risk to be drinking. Like he was just walking out of the arena and someone from the top started pouring beer in his mouth and he opened his mouth. It's like, bro, aren't you afraid of like someone putting something in your drink? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you're gonna do the whole shoey thing, like maybe I would do that with trusted people. I'd have my freaking coach pull his shoe out, spit in it, pour the alcohol, I drink it. I at least know it's, someone that's not gonna try to poison me. But like to have a random person in the crowd give you beer, it's like I'm not that bold, bro. I am not that bold. You go back home with a freaking busted belly. It's like okay. Connor just looks so angry, man. Like I don't know if that's a good thing. Like it it looks good on him. You know what I mean? It looks good on him. He's very charismatic and entertaining when he has that notorious look to him. But what I'm hoping is that he doesn't fight like that. He doesn't fight angry because it's just never a good thing. Savage Banana, exactly. Yeah, exactly. A cold one with the boys. Marshall Mind X IC Mike collab. I don't know who IC Mike is. Head down to South Carolina and maybe Sensei Seath and Wonder Boy could hop in. That's right. They are literally in South Carolina. Like Wonder Boy is literally a 3 hour drive away. Man, I could do this shit, bro. I could hit up Wonder Boy and see if we can do something together, man. See if we can do something together. Like, just go down there for a couple days and see if we can do something together. When do we get an art video? I don't know. I just don't think it's something that people want to see on my channel. You know what I mean? It's like with my channel, with my channel, I didn't. People already know I live in North Carolina. It's not exactly a secret that I live in North Carolina. But like with my channel, a lot of people will tell me stuff like, "Hey man, post whatever you want to post. We'll watch whatever you post." But that's not really the case. I mean, I know that some people will, but a majority of people are on my channel to watch me play UFC or at least something MMA related. You know what I mean? So if I put up a video of me like drawing or painting, it might get like, you know what I mean? It might get like 10,000 views, something like that. But that's not what I usually get. We'll see. Make a second channel. Do you pretend to do another? Do I pretend to do another Mortal Kombat video? Are you asking if I intend to? Hey, don't spam, bro. Come on, bro. Wonder Boy, your favorite fighter? Wonder Boy is not my favorite fighter. When will we get a fart video? OnlyFans, bro. When I make an OnlyFans, you can enjoy all that. Dude, make some vlogs. Would would that even be interesting to watch? I don't. Generally, I try to make the kind of content that I like to watch. I guess I enjoy vlogs, but like the sort of vlogs that I generally watch is like I watch Mike Thurston. I love watching his videos, even though that dude is sauced out of his mind. But I enjoy watching his videos. I love guys like Brian Shaw. I like strong man stuff. Like I love vlogs like that where they take you through like a full day of eating, for example, or they like Larry Wheels. He takes you through like a whole training routine. I like watching Matt does fitness as well, for sure. So I would do something like that, but I don't know. Yeah, strong man stuff. More plates, more dates. More plates, more dates does not do vlogs. He just he fills more plates, more dates, fills your head up with so much freaking knowledge. You need like a day to recover from like all the knowledge that dude freaking packs into his video. It's crazy. You say Larry Wheels is insane. Yeah, he's not human. He's not a freaking human being. All the steroids and whatever aside, he's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. Is Thompson versus Burns 5 rounds? That's actually a very good question. I don't think so. Maybe you guys can correct me in the comment section. I don't think so. He's half gorilla. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy, man. It really is. What that man can do. So it's okay. It's 3 rounds. A 3 round fight. That's good. Game Bread liked your yeah, I know he did. I know Masvidal liked it. He liked it and he put it on his Instagram story as well. So I know he did. I shot him a message, saying thank you. I don't know if he responded. He probably didn't. We got the co-main event coming up, folks. We are almost there now. We are almost there. I appreciate everybody that sent in a super chat. I appreciate everyone that's hanging out, just chilling, asking questions, interacting with the chat. You guys are really fun to hang out with for sure. Kobe Covington responded to my DM of the poster I made for him. Of course, Kobe Covington did. Kobe is just one of those guys, like, I think he's misunderstood. For the most part, I think he's just straight up down to earth. A cold one with the boys. Thank you for another $5 donation. I really appreciate that, brother. Icy Mike does stuff with Sensei Seth and Wonder Boy. His YouTube is called Heart to Hurt. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, man. I mean, all these guys they're literally like 2 hour drive down the road. Okay. Would you rather talk like Nate Diaz or be fuck Chris Cyborg? Are you asking me if I would rather talk like Nate Diaz or have sex with Chris Cyborg? Hey, I really love these would you rather questions. I really do. I actually love when they get really crazy. But I don't know if we can start playing that right now. Hey, no, it's okay. That's actually Yo, Savage Banana. I don't mind that question. I actually really love Would You Rather games like that because I play it all the time with my wife and we get nuts. We get crazy. We ask ourselves some crazy Would You Rather questions. I just don't know if I can start doing that here, man. You know what I mean? There's some softies, man. Some softies that would get upset. But to answer your question, and that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. I would rather not talk like Nate Diaz, bro. Sorry. Yo, Derek Jones coming in with the $20. My man. Thank you for that, sir. You say, do you think Kobe should fight Leon for the right to fight? Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think so. I think Kobe Covington should fight Leon Edwards. Well, either Leon Edwards or I think Kobe needs to fight someone else. I don't think he should just get a shot at Usman. I don't know. I think he should fight someone else. Would you rather go in a ring with Tyson or go in a cage with John Jones? Go in a ring with Tyson. 100%. Would you rather get tapped or get KO'd? Tapped. Bro, all you do is just tap. You just tap and you're fine. My man, I love all your UFC showcases. I got Durinho and Notorious, but this co-main events can backfire. Yeah, I'm super nervous for Wonderboy here, man. I'm really rooting for him. I'd love to see him get this win. I really will. But I'm really nervous for him in this one. Really, really nervous for him. I'm nervous for Wonderboy. Because this is... Would you rather do a shoey or get punched from Francis' hardest punch? Shoey. Because he could kill me. He could honestly kill me. Like, Francis could hit me one time and I have a heart attack. Or he could hit me one time and I could die from, like, blunt force trauma. Honestly. It's so... With the shoey, I could have a freaking stomach ache or some shit, but I'm not going to die from it. Yeah, Ngannou is... Especially someone like me, I mean, he outweighs me by... What is he? Francis, I'm 182 right now. Francis walks around at 265. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, Lord have mercy. Like, yeah, die from whiplash. Yeah. Yeah. End up with dementia, bro. Would you rather get kicked by Izzy or take a hook from... Get kicked by Izzy? Would you rather fight Connor or Dustin? Dustin. Dude, this is beautiful. The shot that they just showed right now is really beautiful. It's like a concert. It's so dark in there. Everybody with their phone lights. This is beautiful, man. Man, imagine being in that arena right now. Fight a 5-rounder with Nate or one round with Connor. What advice would you give to someone that's struggling with mental health? Therapy. Seek therapy. Regardless of how expensive it is, if you could possibly afford it in any way, shape, or form, seek therapy. Therapy. Essentially, what I'm saying is just professional help. Like, I'm not a professional. Like, so I can't give anybody advice like that. I think therapy is so valuable, man. It's so valuable. And so, who's fighting right now? Well, who's about to fight right now is Stephen Wonderboy Thompson and Gilbert Burns Durinho, as he is known. By the way, just for the record, like, a lot of people don't understand just how good Gilbert Burns jiu-jitsu is. Lucas Lepre is he is top 4, maybe top 3 all time when it comes to jiu-jitsu, like pound for pound. Lucas Lepre is the guy that owns the gym that I train out of. My jiu-jitsu professor, Tony Casares, he's a black belt under, he's a first-degree black belt under Lucas Lepre. Lucas Lepre probably has about 6 or 7 black belts under him, which is nuts. He lost twice to Gilbert Burns. Now, a lot of you probably don't understand how ridiculous that is, but Gilbert Burns beat him twice in straight jiu-jitsu. So what you're looking at in that octagon in Gilbert Burns, you're looking at a man with unfathomable jiu-jitsu skills. He's that good. He's that good. He's that good. I don't think he's even shown... I don't think he's shown 1% of what he's capable of. And if you guys... If you want to just watch his straight jiu-jitsu, I mean, you can find his matches. You can find his matches online. It's pretty goddamn good. He is good. He's a black belt among black belts. So, if this fight were to hit the ground, Stephen Thompson will be extremely outmatched in terms of grappling. Extremely. Who's a better jiu-jitsu player in your opinion, Charles Oliveira or Burns, bro? Gilbert Burns is better than Charles Oliveira. Gilbert Burns is better than Charles Oliveira. Would you rather fight Usman or Khabib? Khabib. Would you rather get pounded by Khabib in 5 rounds or get KO'd by Ngannou? Khabib, 5 rounds. Did you make the shirt? Goddamn right I did. Goddamn right I did. All right, MMA gods, please keep Wonder Boy safe in this fight. Please, 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 please. I would like Wonder Boy to come out, and I would love him to win this one, man. Marshall, do you smoke weed? No, never. What? Hell no. What? Weed? No, 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 no. No. A win would push Wonder Boy big time. Yeah, it would, bro. It would. Would you rather listen to T Wood's album or have both Diaz brothers read you a bedtime story? I would rather have both Diaz brothers read me a bedtime story. No leg breaks? Oh my god. Why? Why do you have to say that? Ben Rafferty, thank you for the $5 donation, brother. Bro, I'm so nervous for this fight. Yeah, you and me both, bro. Make sure I put the... There we go. Here we go. They touch gloves, and here we go. Wonder Boy with the bladed stance. When Stephen Thompson is in the conventional stance, orthodox, expect a whole lot of jabs, circling with the jab like that. He's very boxing heavy when he's in conventional. When he goes to southpaw, that's when you start to notice the front leg side kick to the body over and over again, and his left cross becomes very pronounced in southpaw. So right here, you're probably going to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson look for leg kicks. He's most likely going to look for leg kicks right here, and he's going to look for that to keep the jab. There's a leg kick. There's a beautiful leg kick. He's going to look for the jabs to keep Gilbert Burns at bay, because they saw, of course, what happened with Kamaru Usman and his jab. So I think that's why he's mostly staying in conventional right now, because that's where his jab is the best. And you see him already flashing that jab. Interesting first round already. Gilbert Burns is very respectful so far of Wonderboy. There's a shot. Oh, no, he's got him. Wonderboy did a very good job of taking his lead leg, because when Gilbert Burns shot in for the single leg, what he wants is, of course, he wants Wonderboy's legs on the inside so he can trip him. So Wonderboy did a very good job of taking the leg out and putting it on the outside of Gilbert Burns' hip. So he's doing a very good job right now of defending the takedown. Really, really wide stance against the cage. Keeping his balance very well right now. Gilbert Burns is most like Gilbert, and he's got a beautiful whizzer, which is very good. Wonderboy has a whizzer. So let's see what Gilbert can do right now. You see what Joe Rogan just said? Gilbert Burns just recently beat Rafael Lovato in jiu-jitsu. Like recently, while still doing MMA. And we're talking about a very high-level black belt in jiu-jitsu. Gilbert Burns just recently beat them. So, I mean, it's imperative that Wonderboy stops this takedown. Like, he's got to stop this takedown. Or else, this is going to be like a world of trouble on the ground right now. So, Wonderboy doing a very good job. Oh, no, but he's on the ground. Oh, no. And he is going to get mounted right now. So, Gilbert right now has very good half guard. Gilbert has very, very good top pressure right here. He's got his legs locked. He can stay right here. Half guard is very good for MMA. He doesn't need to advance here. He can stay here, beat him up a little bit. He can stay here and beat him up a little bit in half guard and perhaps try to advance. It's the grappling MMA is a lot different. So right now, Wonderboy is on the ground and Gilbert Burns has him on the ground locked in half guard. Wonderboy is trying to stand back up to his feet. This will not be easy. This will not be easy whatsoever. But let's see if he can do it. Gilbert Burns is trying to pull away the supporting arm of Wonderboy. If he can pull that arm away, there it is. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is almost back to his feet. Absolutely amazing, folks. That's the beautiful thing with the cage. The cage changes everything with grappling and MMA. It changes everything. You know, because with the cage, you can, you know, the guy on the bottom, you can move yourself to the cage and use that to stand back up. So it's completely, it changes everything. Very good first round, man. I don't even know who you, I think I would give this first round to Gilbert Burns, but we'll see. He is just locking down Stephen Thompson against the cage right now. Honestly speaking, folks, this is not this insanity just ensued at the end right now. See, this is, in my opinion, God damn it, bro. Yo, Matthew, thank you for the $5 donation. If Dustin wins, they've got to give him his signature straight into shift right overhand in UFC 4. I'd like that. Aaron, the fight is happening right now. We're literally talking about the fight. Like everyone in the chat right now, we're talking about the fight right now. Wonderboy is he's fighting Gilbert Burns. It's happening right now. Round number 1 already happened. I think round number 1, I think Gilbert Burns won the first round. He was able to take Wonderboy down a little bit and ground him a little bit, so they probably gave him that round. Round number 2, folks. Stephen Thompson cannot allow himself to end up on the bottom again, because this is how you end up freaking losing rounds in a 3-round fight. You can't let that happen. He needs to start getting ahead with the striking right now. Stephen Thompson is keeping this fight right now at kicking. There we go. Wonderboy goes southpaw briefly, and the second he went southpaw, Gilbert Burns threw a roundhouse to the head. Because I think that is a smart strategy to try to fire off a Wonder Boy as he's switching. Dude, when you fight Stephen Thompson, man, it feels like there's a huge wall in front of you. A huge wall with freaking spikes, like a Super Mario game where like the spikes are coming at you and you have to figure out a way to evade it just so you can get it. That's what it feels like. It must feel like fighting Wonderboy Thompson. Because Gilbert Burns keep standing at kicking range. He's not confident closing that distance right now. He really isn't. And see what I told you guys, man? Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is now in southpaw. Now the side kicks are coming. That's what you notice with his style. When he's in conventional stance, when he's in orthodox, he's very boxing heavy. Very good jab, very good cross, very good leg kicks. When he goes southpaw, he's a lot more bladed. That's when you start to notice him intercepting you with the cross as you're coming in. That's also when you notice that he starts using that front leg side kick to the body. So someone bet 400K on Wonderboy to win by decision. God, some people have money, man. Some people have money, bro. To the 1,000 people in here watching, really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, here we go, Gilbert. Gilbert pushing very well. He almost just landed a heavy shot on Wonderboy. See, Stephen Thompson, the way he switches stances too, he does it in a very sneaky way. Without you realizing he's already in southpaw. It's like 1 second he's conventional. Next thing you know, he's in southpaw. And see, this right here is like a common misconception. Stephen Thompson does not just back up. Now he's pressing. If he needs, he can push. Beautiful leg kick from conventional right there. There is a jab. Uh-huh. There's up and down, up and down, up and down. This has to be difficult, bro. This has to be freaking difficult. Yeah, Gilbert has not been able to really use his jiu-jitsu yet, man. Oh, he's got the legs. He's got the legs, but oh, it's so slippery in there. They're so sweaty now. They're so sweaty now. He's going to be able to slip out of those single legs. Yeah, this fight right now is definitely going Stephen Thompson's way. I think he just won round number 2. There's a shot, and Gilbert's got him down. But 30 seconds left in the round. He's not really going to be able to do much with this. Oh, my God. He's going to climb Stephen Thompson right now. This is where Khabib excels, man. Khabib knows how to peel fighters away from that cage. Rock'em sock'em robots against the cage. Oh my God, what the hell? This is crazy. Did you? I'm literally just sitting here. What's going on in the chat? Guys, can we be nice to each other? Can we be nice to each other? Be a little bit. So let's a little nice to each other. So we're gonna do 2 things, right? Once this fight is done, I'm gonna go get my proper 12. I'm gonna get my proper 12 Irish whiskey, and then we'll take a bathroom break. And if Conor McGregor wins, if he wins, we're going to take a proper shot of proper 12, enough to get me drunk tonight. I'm not fucking around. I am not fucking around. He wins, I'm gonna do it right in front of you guys. Aaron, hey man, don't leave. Just relax. Just chill. Like, relax. Let's all just enjoy the fights together, man. There's no need to get mad and just calm down. We're all trying to just trying to relax and have a good time here. Donald Trump is in the house. Ha! Donald Trump is in the house. Yeah, a proper shot. A proper shot. I'm telling you right now. By the way, that thing is so disgusting. I can't sip it. I have to chug it. So the baby girl is doing fine, brother. Thank you for asking. Really appreciate that. She's asleep right now. She's doing just fine. Growing up. Thank you for asking, brother. All right, here we go. Round number 3. Wonder Boy is pressuring. Oh, he landed a beautiful shot on Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns is getting tagged up right now. Yeah, Wonder Boy is gonna come get you. He doesn't just back up. He's gonna come get you, and he is winning this fight right now. Gilbert Burns is outmatched on the feet. He doesn't really... Look, this might be interesting. Wonder Boy versus Usman. This could be interesting. Because what Wonder Boy has oh my God. Beautiful wheel kick. Sits down. Beautiful wheel kick. Sits down Gilbert Burns. Beautiful wheel kick. Lands through the guard and sits him down. Now, Gilbert Burns has him against the cage with arms locked. Let's see if he's going to be able to drag him off that cage. Man, I think this is where a lot of fighters are going to really start to study Khabib. Because right here, Khabib has just mastered. He mastered dragging fighters down here. Because, I mean, if you have a wall behind you, defending takedowns becomes a lot easier. Because, of course, the fighter can't keep driving backwards. There you go. Side control. Oh, my God. Wonder Boy, side control. But he's trying to get his back to the cage, which is good. Beautiful. So now what Gilbert Burns is trying to do is Gilbert Burns is trying to keep him flat on his back while turning his lower part the other direction. That allows him to completely control this man on the ground. My guess is he's not going to be... He's most likely not going to try to take mount. He's probably going to try to hold him in side control a little bit. And they might score this round for him just for this. Especially if he's able to keep Wonder Boy on his back for the remainder of this round. There you go. See, now Gilbert Burns is slowly turning him away from the cage. Peels, there you go. Flattens him out. Oh, my God. Wonder Boy has got to get up. Oh, my God. Stephen Thompson has got to try to... He's got to try to hip escape. But he really can't, though. He's flat. He's pinned against the cage now in a very bad way. Knee on belly. Oh, my God. He's got him knee on belly. This is... Low knee on belly too. Low knee on belly is not when you're not postured up. You've got the knee on the belly, but you still have the head pressure underneath, so you're keeping the opponent flattened. Now Wonder Boy has got a buck. Like, he needs to explode out of that knee on. There he goes. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. And Stephen Thompson is going to make his way back to his feet. Oh, watch the guillotine. No. Mount. Full mount right here. He is going to, all right, back. All right, this fight's over. This is a powerful. That's shots to the back of the head. That is awful. What Gilbert Burns just did right there was awful. 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 Deliberate back of the head shots. I don't understand why the fuck he would do that. I mean, that is he literally held the back of his head like this, pulled it down, and then hammered him in the back of the head. That's ridiculous. That was deliberate. That was deliberate. You can't say it was a mistake. That was deliberate. Okay. Let's see what happens, man. It's very possible that, yeah, watch this right there. Look at this. He's going to literally pull his head down and just hammer him in the back of the head. Yeah, that's freaking fucked. They're probably going to give this fight to Gilbert Burns because he ended the fight in such a powerful position, man. That's probably all the judges will remember right now. They're not going to remember the knockdown. So they'll probably score two rounds. So Gilbert Burns won the first round and the third round. So he probably won this fight. Yeah, they're not gonna let your kid in there yet, brother. Say Dana is pissed. Think he is? Okay, let's see who won this one. Gilbert Burns, he got it. He's getting booed by the crowd, though. I mean, I think even without the shots to the back of the head, he would have got the win. Like, that's not what won him the fight. The shots to the back of the head is not what won him the fight. It's the fact that he was able to take down Stephen Thompson and he was able to control him on the ground. He had solid control, for sure. Yeah, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win the crowd by telling them to boo you, brother. You really won't. I can always tell when they're like a bunch of new people that don't watch my channel regularly that start showing up because you guys just start to sound so ridiculous, man. There's no reason. Good lord, man. That dude said anyone can get it. Anyone can get it. He called out Masvidal. He called out Nate. All right. All right, folks. So, you know what's next, right? You know what's about to happen. Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier. Before this, I wasn't really nervous, but I'm getting a little bit nervous now. Just because I don't want to see Conor McGregor get slept again. I don't think it's going to happen. But your boy is getting a little bit nervous now. I'm getting a little bit nervous, so... Pryaxis, what's up, brother? What is up? About time you showed up. All right. Let's go pick up that proper 12. Juan Marino, thank you for the $5 donation. What's up, Marshall? What's your favorite fighter style? Favorite fighter style right now? I don't know. Yeah, Connor. Yeah, he's already showing it off in his room. That karate stance. So that's how he's coming out. All right, folks. I'll be right back. All right. Proper 12. Right here. As you guys can see, your boy has already we've already made a dent in it. I've actually I'll be honest. I've actually already drank a bottle. I've actually finished a bottle. This is the second one right here. This is the second bottle right here. I'm not really a whiskey guy. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not much of a whiskey guy because I don't really like whiskey has a sting to it. You know what I mean? It has a sting to it that I don't really like. But I'll tell you, man. This shit right here is where the hell is the alcohol? This shit is a 40% alcohol content, which means that it gets you feeling good real quick. real quick. So, I mean, I'm gonna fill this thing up to about right there. And I'm going to enjoy the shit out of this. And once I'm done, I'm gonna pass out. It's gonna be a notorious night. So I don't like the taste of it at all. I don't like the taste of it whatsoever. I don't like the taste of it at all. I mean, it tastes like shit. That's why I can't, like, you know what I mean? I can't, you know, I can't chill and like sip it, you know, like you can with wine or even beer. You know what I mean? It's with this, I gotta chug it. Put some hot sauce in it? Nah. What would you describe it as? I don't even know. I actually don't know what I would describe it at. To be honest with you, like, I don't know what I would describe it as. All right, folks, your boy's getting a little bit nervous. I'll be honest, man. We are getting a little bit nervous here. Conor is starting. He's coming out first. He's starting out first. I mean, he's coming out first. If Conor wins, only if he wins, okay? If he doesn't win, I'm afraid the proper 12 is getting put away tonight. Because, man, I really want him. I just want him to win, man. I just really want him to win. Just because, to me, MMA is just so much more fun with Conor McGregor in it. And do I think he's going to retire if he comes out here and loses? No, I don't think he's going to retire, but it's just going to be so difficult to have confidence in him anymore, especially against the rest of the division. I mean, look at the way he's walking in. He just looks so freaking emotional. He looks like he's just crazy right now. Come on, please, man. Yeah, calm down a little bit before you gas out in the first round, brother. Yeah, he does look crazy. What the hell am I talking about? I have confidence in him. Like, come on now. Come on. Come on. Do I love Conor? I love the fighter. That's for goddamn sure. He's a charismatic fighter. What I'm looking for, I'll tell you guys what I'm looking forward to. What I'm looking forward to is I'm looking forward to cleanness. I'm looking forward to sharpness. I'm looking forward to, like, elite level kickboxing in this one. That's what I want to see. I want to see elite level kickboxing. Like, I want to see these two guys go out there and just fight to the absolute, use all of their weapons, and just fight to the absolute best of their ability. And yeah, if the fight does go to the ground, I want to see that as well. I want to see it as well. So Conor just walked out to the cage. He just entered. Yeah, he is so confident right now, man. He is so confident. He just He looks like he's gonna. I'm not gonna jinx it, man. Let's just stay cool, calm, collected. And Dustin the Diamond Poirier is about to walk out to the cage. Oh my God, the crowd erupts in boos. Yeah, someone said it's a 50-50. That's kind of the way I look at these two guys, unless one of them just completely pulls away from the pack tonight. When I try to be objective and I look at these two guys, like what I see is a situation where if they were to fight 10 times, they would beat each other 5-5. That's what I see. Like I think that they're so close in skill that on any given night, one of them could beat the other. You know what I mean? That's what I think. So we'll see what happens tonight, man. We'll see what happens tonight. One of them zigs when they should zag. They're going out, man. They're going out, bro. They're going out. 70-30 to Diamond. You think so? I think once this fight starts, you're going to probably realize that that's not the case, man. I think you'll realize that is not the case. Because the kickboxing wise, man, like I think people are going to see something. You'll see. Marshall, you are nervous. You've never seen me nervous? Really? When Israel is fighting, this is exactly how I am on stream. I'm like freaking out. When dude, I'm gonna tell you guys this. I can't even watch John Jones when he fights. Like, I get so nervous for John Jones that I'm just like, yo, I'm not gonna watch the goddamn fight. Someone tell me, yeah, you've not seen me when John Jones fights. Because like, when John Jones fights, I'm like, okay, tell me what happened. Tell me what happened. Should have seen him in Izzy's last fight. Yeah, dude, like. I do love my fighters, man. Like, if I'm a fan of a fighter, like, especially like my top 5. Oh yeah, my top 5, when they fight, it's huge, man. It's big. It's big. Like, I want them to do well. And this is not even like, it's not that I like Dustin Poirier. You know, you can't not like Dustin Poirier. It's less about I want Conor to beat Dustin as opposed to like I want Conor to win. You know, I want him to win so that he can keep climbing, you know, fight for the belt again. That's what dude, what the hell? They just had to separate these two guys in here. Dustin was walking into the cage and Conor was trying to fight him. He's like a freaking caged animal, man. He's like a freaking caged animal just waiting to get... Like a caged animal just waiting to get let loose. You know, like those dogs that you hold on a chain and they're like growling and like, I want to go. That's what he looks like. He's like a racehorse, actually. Just waiting. Like you let him go and they zip out the gate. Who's your top 5? Thank you, Slick Nick, for the $5 donation. My top 5 right now, it's going to be John Jones number 1, Israel Adesanya number 2, Kamaru Usman number 3, Francis Ngannou number 4, and then Conor McGregor number 5. That is my top 5. That's active fighters, right? Like if we do all time, then that number 5 spot will be replaced with GSP. Like, if we're doing all-time, Conor does not make my top 5. Like, if we're gonna do all-time fighters, yeah, Conor does not make my top 5. But with active fighters, Conor is definitely in my top 5. He's number 5. Job Pastor, thank you for the $7 donation. Big fan, bro. Much love from Melbourne, Australia. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. Do I think they're shaking hands afterwards? I think so. I think so. I think they will shake hands afterwards. I think win or lose, Conor McGregor is always going to be graceful. That's what I think. Reflection D. Yeah, they have. They've forgotten. Kind of like what happened with Jose Aldo, right? Like, after Conor McGregor knocked out Jose Aldo, all of a sudden Jose Aldo is now a bum. Now he's a bum. You know what I mean? That's usually what happens, man. Once you lose, you become a bum to people. It is about to happen, folks. They just described Dustin Poirier as a thug jitsu fighter. What the hell is thug jitsu? Like, what exactly is thug jitsu, man? Wow. All right, folks. They're about to get at it. Here we go. Conor starts off with spinning kicks to the body. Lands a beautiful leg kick against Dustin Poirier. Another leg kick by Conor. Beautiful teep to the body. Another leg kick by Conor McGregor. And Dustin Poirier just threw back his own leg kick, which is good. It's gonna be hard for me to do commentary for this fight, folks. You guys are gonna have to, you're gonna have to bear with me. There you go, Conor sliding out of the leg kicks now. There you, I told you, beautiful cross by Conor. He is outstriking Dustin Poirier right now. Oh no, Conor just got hurt. Dustin Poirier is so good. He is so good. Conor is trying to lock in a guillotine, but he's not gonna get it. Connor's got a guillotine. Connor's bleeding. Yeah, now they're grappling. Okay, so Dustin has Conor McGregor on his back. Conor is using the elegant. It's essentially a knee shield across the hip, which is a very good way to stop the opponent from passing guard. Conor is using very, very good jiu-jitsu right now from the bottom. Very good jiu-jitsu from the bottom. Dustin Poirier stacking him, looking for opportunities to ground and pound. Lands a few elbows. Dustin Poirier teeing off on Conor with elbows. This is an MMA fight, folks. Conor is not going to be able to Conor is bleeding from his ear. Conor might get finished here. Conor might get finished in the first round. Fuck. Damn, Dustin is actually busting this dude up right now. We've got 35 seconds left in this round. Can he survive 20 seconds? Relax. His leg is broken! I think Conor's leg is broken. Conor's leg is broken. God damn. His leg is broken. Jeez. His leg is broken. You actually have to, dude. I'm about done with MMA, man. Like, this is ridiculous. His leg is broken. Yeah. Come on, man. Like, ain't nobody like, ain't nobody wants to. I don't want to fucking watch this. Ain't nobody wants to fucking watch this shit. Like, this is like, he's in so much fucking pain right now, man. Yeah, I'm not watching this shit, bro. Damn, his leg broke from the way he stepped on it. What? Like, what? What? They both threw across, missed, and then his leg broke just from the way he stepped on it. Are you joking me? He's look at. I mean, Connor's leg is broken and he's still pissed sitting there. Will he be the same after this? No, bro. Like, he's not gonna be this dude. I mean, come on, man. I would have rather Dustin Poirier put his lights out, knock him out, beat it, like submit him, just something, anything but having your goddamn leg broken. How many times are we gonna see this shit in the octagon, man? Like, is this what MMA is gonna become now? Just motherfuckers breaking their damn leg? Like, god damn, bro. Like, every single fight's always some bullshit. It would have been so much better if Dustin actually put him out. Dustin Poirier clowning him. I mean, okay, all right. I guess bad blood. I guess. Dustin Poirier did not check. No. I watched the same fucking fight. I watched the same goddamn fight. It was not. No. It wasn't a fracture. Oh, Dustin Poirier is trash talking now. He's trash talking now. Okay. Okay. All right. So, how about this? How about this? Emotions aside. All right. Emotions aside. Skull Pleasant, thank you for the $5 donation. It sucks, bro. I feel for McGregor. I'm also LA. Yeah. Emotions aside, as a Conor McGregor fan, emotions aside, let's be objective right now. What Dustin did to him on the ground right there, I mean, that was brutal. That was a lot more brutal than what we saw Khabib do to Conor. Like, Dustin was blasting him so hard that Conor was bleeding out of his ear. Like, he was bleeding out of his ear. It was nasty ground and pound. And if that would have kept up, he could have stopped Conor McGregor on the ground. The fight was 100% going in Dustin Poirier's way on the ground right there. So this is not, I wouldn't really say this is a fluke. I mean, because if he could replicate what he did in that first round again, he would have won. So yeah, he didn't check a single kick. Wow, this is actually really personal now. Holy fuck. Conor's trying to stand up. Like on the feet, like it's dude, why can't a fight just go right so we can actually see some goddamn skill? You know what I mean? It's like regardless of how you put this, there's just no closure here, man. You know what I mean? Like, regardless of how you look at it, like I'm being objective right now. Dustin Poirier was absolutely busting him up on the ground. Yes, he was. He was. Took him down. Conor went for that. Well, Conor went for the guillotine. That's how they ended up on the ground. He went for the guillotine, tried to get the guillotine, missed the guillotine. Dustin pinned him against the cage and was just drilling his head into the canvas, bleeding out of his ear. Absolutely. But I wanted to see, okay, can he do that again in round number 2? Is Conor McGregor tired? Is Conor going to make adjustments? Like, no questions I had was answered here. None. Dude just randomly steps on his fucking leg. It snaps in half, and now we're sitting there going, oh shit, like. I think this, I don't know how many more times this is going to happen, man. Like, it's starting to happen so many more times now. Grappler. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, this, we didn't. All I just want to see I just want to see the fight, man, without some injury happening. You know what I mean? Like, I wish there was a way that we can put titanium into these goddamn fighters so their limbs don't break, and then just let them showcase skill. You know what I mean? Like, is there a way that we can turn them all into Terminators so that they can't, like, break anything, and then just have them fight, and so they can showcase skill? You know what I mean? Like, god damn. Are they even gonna make a fourth fight at this point? I'm salty. Like, bro, if I was salty, I would have already got out of here. I already told you what I'm salty about. I'm salty about the fact that Conor broke his leg. I'm not salty that Dustin Poirier beat him. Like, jeez Louise. This would have been so much better if Dustin Poirier knocked him out. It would have been so much better if he knocked him out. Boogie Down Bronx, New York. Thank you for $10 donation. Right before it got to the ground, Dustin landed 2 sets of combination punches to stun Conor, and Dustin the man on the ground. Conor has some great good level, but literally there has been a broken bone or serious injury since Weidman's break. Yeah, I don't know what is up with this shit, bro. I don't know what is up with that. Like I don't know why it's all of a sudden it's happening more and more now, man. I don't get it. And dude, I'm so tired of watching people's bones break, dude. It's like if you were to watch a YouTube video, and it tells you like leg break, at least you're prepared for it. But with these MMA fights, when it happens, like you don't even have time to look away. You're watching the fight, and next thing, someone's leg or arm is snapped the other way, and you have no choice but to see that. You're like, bro, I don't want to see that. Can y'all start drinking milk? Huh? Can y'all start drinking your goddamn milk? Start drinking your goddamn milk, man. Agreed, Grappler. Maybe it was karma, you know? I mean, Conor did, I mean, he said some crazy shit, bro. What I'm hoping for at this point, did I drink? Nigga, I didn't drink shit. But I will when I get off this freaking camera. I 100% will be drinking. That's just the thing, man. It's like when it happened to Chris Weidman, it's like, dude, you spend how many months training, working so hard every day. You train 3 times a day. Your diet is on point. You do every single thing to prepare you to go fight another man and showcase your skill. But then when you're getting incapacitated because of something that happens to your body, it is so annoying. And like at this point, I know what that's like, you know, because if I go to jiu-jitsu or something and my arm gets hyperextended a little bit and then I can't go to strength and conditioning and deadlift like I really want to deadlift, that shit pisses me off. There's nothing more annoying than when your body like is not like cooperating with you. It's just so annoying, bro, because like deep down you want to go, you know, you want to go, but then your body is like, nah, man, I'm not, nah. It's like, fuck, bro. Oh my God, man. This is actually straight up karma, dude. He said Dustin Poirier was going to leave on a stretcher. And he left on a stretcher. I mean, that's pretty much the definition of karma. That's pretty much the exact definition of karma, bro. Oh my God. He said Dustin Poirier was going to leave on a stretcher. And he ended up leaving on a fucking stretcher, man. This is some shit. This is some crazy, crazy shit. They're MMA gods must be real, bro. Like, damn. MMA gods looked down on Conor and told him, yeah, fuck you, dude. Skull Pleasant, thank you for the $10 donation. I think that McGregor can't stand the fact that he lost via something he couldn't control. And it's going to suck as well that Poirier held him down the whole fight when he couldn't in a second. Yeah, it's, for sure. You know, that's the kind of shit that pisses, like, yeah, that's the kind of shit that'll get you. You know what I mean? Big PP Energy, that's a funny name. Thank you for the $2 donation. Hope Conor gets better and comes back still. Man, I hope Conor retires, dude. I hope Conor retires, bro. Like I'm honestly like me wanting him to come back at this point is like kind of selfish as a fan because I love watching him fight. But I do hope he just like this is just stop. The last time we saw something like that happen, after like a little wobble is it wasn't even a little wobble, but when Crow Cop got knocked out, when Gabriel Gonzaga knocked out Crow Cop. By the way, if you've not seen that knockout, don't watch it. Don't watch it. It is not pretty at all. It is pretty goddamn awful. Gabriel Gonzaga, like karma again, knocked out Crow Cop with his own head kick. Knocked him out with a head kick, and Crow Cop fell and broke his leg just like that. Don't watch that. Don't watch it. Unless you enjoy seeing people's leg get turned the other direction. If you look up a picture of Crow Cop getting knocked out by Gabriel Gonzaga, that's literally what that's what it looks like. It's fucking nasty, bro. I'm honestly used to watching broken things because I watched the Chris Weidman break 50 plus times. Bro, why? Why did you watch it 50 plus? I can't. Yeah, that's the best way I would describe that, man. Like, I've said this before. Like, if you guys go back and listen to me, like, yes, I wanted Conor McGregor to win. That would have been nice. But more than anything, I just want to see a good, skillful, competitive fight. And I mean this when I said that if Dustin would have like ended him with like one of those flurries that he ended him with in the second fight, that would have been just so much better. So much better. I would be going, damn, that sucks, man. Damn, Conor lost, but shit. Great performance. Amazing. But with this, it's like maybe that actually happened on a kick. Because what DC is saying right here makes sense. All right, King Troy, thank you for the $10 donation. McGregor had the right game plan on the feet. Not sure why he decided to try and go for the choke. He probably just wanted to show that he can grapple with Dustin Poirier. He just wanted to embrace mixed martial arts, I suppose. But Skull Pleasant, thank you for the $5 donation. But I think if he can recover from this, he can use that to hype up a third Diaz fight. Dude, I don't want to. I'm done. I swear to God. Oh, God. Why are they showing this goddamn fucking thing again? I'm done. I don't even want to hear anything about a Conor McGregor fight anymore. Go back to your goddamn family, bro. Multi-millionaire. You should not be in here suffering leg breaks. I think he can recover. I think he can recover and come back. But like, bro, like for what? You know what I mean? Like that's just if I'm his girl or whatever, like Christopher, thank you for the $2 donation. Thanks, Marshall, for the live. Wish Connor a speedy recovery. Yeah, same. Justify a fourth fight? Does anybody in here want to see them fight again? Honestly, how about this? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see them fight again. Put a 2 if you don't want to see them fight again. There you go. Yeah, I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with this fight. I don't want to see it again. Right now, here's what needs to happen, okay? What needs to happen is Dustin Poirier fights Charles Oliveira for the title. That's what happens. That's what needs to happen. Dustin Poirier fights Charles Oliveira for the title. That's it. He fights him for the title. He moves on. You've already beat Conor McGregor twice now. You're the better fighter. Great job. That's it. It's done. As for Conor, you gotta calm down, bro. Take a few to calm down. Be objective about this. I mean, he's too emotional. He's too angry right now. I would take some time. You've not held your baby in a long time. You go back home and you hold that baby of yours, that kid of yours. You feed him a bottle. You're gonna realize this is all just useless. Honestly speaking, at this point, man, go sit on a fucking yacht somewhere, man, and just forget about this. Yeah, man. I saw the leg break the moment it happened. I saw it the moment it happened. The moment he stepped on it, I saw it. Like, I was like, his leg is broken. His leg is completely broken. Derek Jones, thank you for the $5. Conor should do the Mayweather boxing thing. Like, you know what I mean, right? Like, if he wants to scratch his competitive itch, yeah, go box Manny Pacquiao, so that you don't have to deal with kicks or takedowns. Because I mean, he clearly just wants to box. So go box Pacquiao. I don't know, do something like that. But at this point, man, I think he just needs to remember why he started fighting. You know what I mean? I think he needs to remember why he started fighting. Like, the reason why he started fighting was he wanted to be able to provide for his family. He wanted to give his children a better life than he had growing up. He wanted to set up his girlfriend, set up his family for life. He wanted to set up his generation for life. That was the goal, man. That's what he wanted to do. He's done that. He's done that. Everything else right now is just ego shit. And this is where ego leads right here. Your fucking leg breaking in the middle of the octagon in front of all the celebrities in the world, in front of Donald Trump and all of them. Your leg breaking, and you getting so mad that you start talking about the man's wife after the fight. Like, I thought they would be graceful afterwards, but jeez Louise, bro. Fucking Abe, dude. Amazing jabs. Thank you for the $5 donation. His eardrum was busted, elbows in the ground and pound. He had no balance. That is a great point. That is a great point. And yes, Herb Dean needs a vacation. Like, how many times is Herb Dean going to see that shit, dude? It was Herb Dean was the referee in the Weidman break as well, right? Like, imagine being there and like, fuck, dude. No, I don't think Conor versus Diaz 3 needs to happen. I think Conor McGregor needs to go home. He needs to go home. Hopefully, finally marry that goddamn woman that has stuck by him this whole entire time. You know, it's about time to put a ring on that woman's finger. It's about time to put a ring on her finger. I think he needs to go do that, and then just there are a lot of things he can still do in the sport. You know, a lot of things he can still do in the sport. He doesn't need to fight anymore, man. He doesn't need to fight anymore. He just doesn't. What's my opinion on the O'Malley fight? I mean, it was one of those marriage, you have to do it or you're gay. Well, I would not suggest marriage if you're already a wealthy man and then you meet a woman. Like, I would not suggest marriage at all. At all. But this is completely different. Like, D has been with Conor McGregor since he was a freaking plumber. You know what I mean? Since he was a fucking plumber on welfare, and she's been with him through it all. Yeah, she deserves a goddamn ring. Okay. Whew. What a fucking night, dude. Yeah, D's a real one, especially with all the crazy shit that Conor does. She's a real one. She's 100% a real one. Oh, goddamn, bro. All right, folks. How we feeling? How are we feeling? You know, one of you in, I think it was one of you in here or someone and on Twitter said, please, just please, no leg breaks. No leg breaks. And you jinxed it. You fucking jinxed it. One of you in here jinxed it. Yeah. Check Habib's Twitter. All right, what did Habib say? Good always defeats evil. Very happy for Dustin Poirier. I hope you will get the belt by the end of the year. Yeah, it's the fucking irony of the stretcher, bro. Like, that's the one that is gonna be talked about for a long, long time, dude. It's the irony of the goddamn stretcher, man. So yeah, they're gonna take him out on a stretcher, and he's the one that fucking left on a goddamn fucking stretcher, bro. Like, that irony is, see, doesn't that make you like ask really weird questions, right? Like, it makes you ask really weird questions, questions like cringe questions. Admittedly, I admit, cringe questions. Like, is there an MMA god? Right? The kind of questions that you like. I wonder if there's actually an MMA god. There you go. Spiritual questions. Like, like what? Trump's right testicle. Thank you for the $2 donation. Do you have girthy, veiny toes? I would hope not. Let me take a puff and start like asking cringe questions, right? I mean, first it happens to Chris Weidman, right? Chris Weidman shatters his fucking leg. See, a coincidence. Okay, a coincidence. It's happened. Happens to Weidman, the same guy that broke Anderson Silva's leg. Conor talks about Dustin going out on a fucking stretcher. The whole entire thing about leg kicks, and he gets his fucking legs broken and gets taken out on a stretcher. It makes you ask questions, man. Anyways, so it's pretty much official. The Diamond is gonna be fighting Charles Oliveira for the title, and I mean, he's got the style to beat Charles Oliveira. He's got the style to beat him. I don't think he's going to fuck with Charles Oliveira on the ground at all. I think this is going to be like, if you were to fight Charles Oliveira, he's most likely going to want to contest that on the feet. But that's a solid fight. That's really a solid fight. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here, folks. I'm going to get out of here. Why do combos not work in UFC 4? Only the jab works, but a jab hook does not throw. What do you mean? Stone the Kid, thank you for the $5 donation. It sucks more seeing Conor in pain than seeing him get KO'd. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. And like, this would have been so much better if he just got flat out KO'd. Because, you know. Okay. To everybody that showed up, thank you. This stream, usually I leave them up, but I think I'm going to private this one, just because I don't really like this at all, bro. I think I'm gonna private this one. So those of you that were in here, you know, thank you so much for showing up. Really appreciate it. To everyone that donated, you know, you guys always come. You always come to show love. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the conversation. I appreciate the fact that, you know, those of you that are not weird, you know what I mean? I really appreciate that. But yeah, I'm probably going to do a recap video sometime tomorrow, just to like talk about what the fuck happened, and then we'll just call it a day. All right? Appreciate it. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I don't know when we're going to do this again, but we'll see. All right. Have a good night, folks. Love you guys. Peace.